Hello and welcome back to the city of Instria, where last episode some fun stuff happened. We got assaulted and I reloaded, and we didn't get assaulted again. Some people might call save scumming. I call it this game sucks when it comes to siege combat, so I'm not really gonna let that be put on me. You can see we've got some Dundarians working here at our clay pits. It's interesting. For this episode, we're going to be focusing on getting our gem production up, as well as our iron, which we should be both of these upgraded, but we have to wait till we get the mechanics to make enough machine parts to upgrade this one. Eventually, we're going to make a jewelry, or jeweler. And they're going to be taking gems and turning it into jewels for our populace. We've got quite a load of ore coming in and everything else. And we were working on another building right here at the brewery so that we can supplement our brews and stop importing them. Somebody had mentioned that we're importing a lot of bread in comparison to rations, which are much cheaper. The ration price is 44 and this is 9. I'm selling wood at a price of 12, so every piece of wood that I sell is a piece of bread in the mouths of my hungry, starving populace. Until I change our current situation, that's how it's going to be. I can't go around focusing on certain infrastructure until it's up and running. Meaning, basically, I should probably look into making these bigger, turning the rations or the bread into rations, and then selling them for a little bit of profit. We're an economy-based city. That's the only way we're gonna survive this game here. And we're allowing for 2.5k in this populace here. I'm actually gonna lower that down so that I can keep control over who's coming in. That should be 175 right there. Got everything pretty decent for now. But we'd really like to get these food rations up. And their days of food. Awesome, congratulations. Our first ever tourists have arrived in our city. Make sure everything runs smoothly and we should hopefully get a review that will attract others. Pause. There is a slight dilemma with that, and that we are not loaded with brews. I really hope that because of the fact that we don't have alcohol, they don't leave a negative review. But by the time he gets that going, they should be bringing that stuff there. In the meantime, don't have a ton of workers. So what we'll do, instead of putting a hauler in, we'll put a warehouse here. We'll just have the guys working there. This is going to be the warehouse for the brewery. Doesn't have to be too big, just enough for the supplies to be allocated there. And let's go check on our tourist. So we've got a tourist coming in. Should be. There he is. Avel Carmelet. He is starving to death. I will go and change that, Avel. We've got a eatery, a really nice eatery right down the street. Yep, you can just walk down the street. Or you can not go that way. You can go the other way, I guess. And get lost in the crowd. No, he's still there. Where are you going, buddy? Grabbing a bite to eat. Whatever. I'll assume that our boy is going off to get something to eat here. Maybe he had to go wash up before he got something to eat. We will check up on that boy in a minute, as we've got imports coming in. Hopefully he doesn't go for a drink anytime soon. Currently we're just gonna have somebody like standing in front of the bar, like acting like there's nothing there. Like, oh, you can't go in there, buddy. There's a parasite in there. It'll eat your fucking flesh off. So we've got one citizen who's not housed. I think that's just due to the fact that the housing system in this game sucks. Yeah, there we go. It immediately fixed itself the second I said that. Good. You guys are making 8 or so gems a year. Something else I wanted to do was start the process of upgrading these walls. As we've got catapults along those parts of the walls, we may adjust this part first. I also do want to add fortifications. We're gonna make these like big old squares. So we'll do that. And we'll... oh. I meant to make it out of stone. We'll fill in the gap. There's also one other bit of contention that I have on mind. A few people I've seen in the comments question like certain things, and as I'm learning, I'm figuring out that I want to have warehouses with the gear, the arms and the gear, near where I'm going to try to assemble my guys. So like in this area here, and we can probably attach this in here. The idea is that the 3 divisions that we, or the several divisions that we have, are going to be able to grab the gear. It's not going to be centralized all here. Hopefully not. We've got like 200 and some odd arms and weapons here. But for the most part, all of the equipment should be here. 2,000 arms and armor. They're going to spread that out through the city. And that way, that when people need to come and grab it, they can come and grab it from different warehouses. Not all of them are going to be grabbing it from the same spot. That should theoretically help me when we get sieged, if we get sieged. I'd prefer to do siege battles. I've never successfully done a siege battle. Kind of why I decided to pay them last time. Completely forgetting that they would take a big portion of my goods. 20% of your total goods, it cripples you. So if they take 20% of everything, they don't give a fuck what it is. Currently, our army is 1,800 strong. We are importing the Brews, right? And we need to keep an eye on our clothing situation as it's kind of ducking down there. Something that we can easily get going now is a crafting ration maker. So with Brett, I wish that they could see that you're in a menu and they don't fucking save over it. So with bread, takes more herbs to make a larger one, but with meat it's better overall with less herbs. Is it a noise maker? I don't believe so. It does make noise. Okay. So we'll put it over here on this end of the building. And it is going to be quite the large ration maker. Simply for the fact that we do not want to have a lot of them. We want to get this all situated. Yeah, we could do something like that. That's fine. have it like that. And we're just going to put a metric shit ton of workbenches in here. Something along this lines, and we're probably going to need this whole center bit for auxiliary. Yep, exactly kind of how I thought. And then we'll put it some doors there. So 42 people will be making rations here. Get them to work. Infrastructure. Logistics warehouse. Make space for the other side of the road there. And then we're gonna put just crates in here. Like that, so that they can have access quickly to bread and herbs. We're gonna need a bigger herb farm. Yeah, may as well plot it in here. Keep importing humans because we're gonna need a lot. Did we make a bakery? Yes, we have bakery over here. Bakery boys, they barely make any bread. What is it that makes you suck? Why do you suck? It's not even worth having them. And lower these guys down. You guys don't want to do jobs, that's fine. Whatever. Close the fucking grain fields. And then sell grain. All of it. We're gonna be using fruits for brews. Or actually, I lied. Keep one grain farm specifically for the beer. You guys should be getting that going, right? Okay, yes. And we have enough iron to upgrade the other facility. Awesome. Both iron facilities are upgraded, which should see us an increase of way more than we had this year. We're gonna have so much iron coming in. We're keeping up with our stockpile of ores, I'm hoping. Correct? We could do this. We'll wait for that 239 to upgrade that. I don't know why I haven't already upgraded it. And we are using the grain recipe. Yep. Doesn't create as much, but we need the fruits for the babies. Although, are we selling fruit? We should not be. Make sure we're not selling fruit. I know I keep switching it up, but we've got a lot of fruit fields. So if I can't keep up with the fruit bit here, right there, then I don't know. How are you feeling in here, buddy? This is a potential. or there is potential, lead by a young despot by the name of Fiend, who has been tremendous progress since I last visited. Who has done... Wow, I can't even read. We'll keep an eye out, but for now I can't recommend visiting Istria. Yep, literally anybody's comment on my fucking page. I can't recommend you visit the Fiend's channel, it's trash. A few small, scattered, and run-down laboratories. What the fuck kind of backwards-ass commentary is this, you fucking asshole? Run-down laboratories. What the hell are you talking about, sir? These are nice as hell. A few scattered. I have 7. And 3 universities. What the fuck? You piece of shit. Half my population is educated, you fucking asshole. That's 37% of the population who's educated. None of them were fucking coming here educated, you garbage. Get the hell out of my city. Get coal. Get fruit. And then get the pottery. Right, we'll lower that down because they're never going to fill that up. And then we'll have that right there. And then we'll put 4 guys. Correct? Yes. I want to put in some more housing in here. Dude, I can't believe how negative... I feel like the dev just like copies people's comments from the fucking... from online. I know there's a wall there, but it's going to look nice if I keep it like that. It's fine. I swear that's like their commentary on like the game. It's a good game, but you know, it's just, you know, there's just too much stuff. You know, I don't really understand all this. Too many things going on in this game. I really don't like it. Alright, that's going. Now we're selling cotton. Right. Cotton? I'm pretty sure I checked this. Cotton and, yeah, fabric go for about the exact same price. They're buying it. And if I'm importing it... Or, I'm looking at the wrong one. This is imported. Oh. And if I'm importing it, it's pretty pricey. They're about the same. Clothing is worth double. Considering the idea of just importing cloth, fabric I should say, and then having our tailors work that. Something usable. Get our clothing situation solved. Because I'm trying to save every cent we have for buying slaves. How much brews are you guys creating per day? 30. And your only hindrance is the creation of more pots. So let's change this up to 10. And then let's boost this clay mine up a little bit so that we've got more clay coming in for him. Now, theoretically, they should just be doing that right there like that. Let's take a peek at our corner here. They're putting it in. As well as these. Keep taking people in. Because as long as we've got people, we should be okay. I like the decorations that are in here. I'd really like to do more decorations downtown, but I'm very scared that if we do spend too much time doing that shit, we're just gonna get attacked. We can't afford to do something like this. You know, cap off the area there. Brews. They're going. Maybe it'd be worth getting the clay mine upgraded first. Yeah, we'll do that. And give them some tools too. That way they keep that going. And then, what about the potter? Can we upgrade the potter? No, we can't. We'll just max the workers out. Or keep it near max. These guys are going at their rate. All is well in the world. All is well in the world. Trying to get those gems up. Because the more we've got, the better they feel. I wish that you could set it so that only noblemen could get jewels first. But for the most part, everything is good. Our lighting's at 60%. Noise, it's just gonna be there. Building preferences are going up because they prefer stone, so half of them are living near stone and others aren't. Pillars, we're only at 1.01. Needs to be 6%. What about statues? Needs to be at 12%. So we're at 1% with the pillars. We're just gonna keep placing pillars in until I see that go up to what I want it to be at. May as well put them in here. And then maybe like that. Some pillars there. This is the rich area. The richy rich area. Of course we have a drought. That there, that there. Isn't it a year of life in the city of Instria? There's some fucking terrible plague happening. Doesn't seem right. It's not the case. Just trying to think like what would look nice. Could put a well in between there. Right? No, I don't think there is a well that fits. Oh, you can put it right there. Have it like that, and then constructions, decorations. Put some little statues in behind it. Kind of like that. Keep working on these pillars. Alright, and we'll check back in on that. So these guys are done. This guy is dragging a corpse along here. It's so horrible. Probably do with another cemetery up here then. This was going to be for rations, so we're gonna set that to bread. 4 people. Actually, we'll lower the bread down to 4. And then 2 of those, and then the rest will be rations. Have them fetch those 2 things. Alright, so we're making pots, and we're actually, surprisingly, making alcohol. But every time I let it do people, we're dipping down. Oh, actually, I lied. I think... No, we stopped importing. Wow. That's why. I was like, it must be because we lowered the amount of workers over here. Keep that going, guys. Come on. Keep this loaded up, and we'll keep fixing this area over here so that it produces enough. So our clay is going. Got a nice warehouse boost there. Why don't we do one of these? And then I'll put a little warehouse in just as a buffer here. It is a sad day. Our master builder passed today. His position is now vacant and in need of filling. Damn. A nobleman died. I think he died of natural causes. An accident. This nobility died due to an accident? Fuck. That sucks. You, master builder. Although, maybe we could switch it up. Master of the feast will make breweries and ration makers as well as bakeries better. Or we could do master of refinery. Slave master, master of fashion. The master of fashion might actually be better because we're trying to do... We're skipping mining. Mining sucks. Or rather... Oh, we don't have a master treasurer? You can be that. I meant to say farming. Are we not selling any of our wood? Yeah, we are selling it. We just have a lot. Cloth is empty. We're not importing anything except for bread. That's gonna be for another time. Another me. Because I'm only concerned with seeing this go back up. And seeing the ration maker get done. So we need 239 for that. I am keeping an eye on my arms and armor. Our bows are at a good number. Where I'm actually going to close the boiler down and get the tailor back up working on armor. We need to get that armor up. I'm definitely considering making a world army, but we need to get our brews and clothing situation up there. This ration maker will be doing a good chunk of that, and we'll just make another brewery right next door when we get that the second potter done. Should be done pretty soon. So this guy, he's transporting pots. We'll have him transport that to right here. He should already begin taking off. Yeah. I hate that they do that. Whatever. He's gonna take a big old shipment of pots, big old shipment of weed over here, delivering it, and these guys will have a nice supply of pots to put it in. Should be, it's 1.5 to make 2.5. And this is ready. Bread shipment is arrived. Money is still not going up, even despite us selling ore. So when we upgrade that, that should help us a little bit. What is causing my people's unhappiness now? Government and execution. Vandals. Why is it that anytime there's something going on, you people start to suck? Kill this guy. Execute all of them. So sick of this shit. Kill them all. You guys want to fuck around and have problems with executions? Well, then we'll execute 2 people right now. There's one. They're being executed as we speak, and there's another one being executed as we speak. Dead. Dead. Executions up. How you feeling? Is that what you wanted to see? Okay. It's not enough fucking criminals to really be doing much to them. So what we can afford to do is this. We'll remove this whole area and we'll just build the whole warehouse and then have them move it over. Civics, or infrastructure, warehouse. It's gonna be a nice big ass warehouse right in here. We'll keep it at 7 so that we don't have to worry about... Oh fuck. Worry about any of the pillar problems. Perfect. 15k. Slot it up right there, and then we'll just build that. Got 280 ore, so we'll pause that and then go upgrade this. So that should really help. And the ration makers, let's see what they can do. 18.9 so far. Let's keep them auto-employed, or employed like this. It's saying 54 people are working in this business here. It's quite a few. Can we get away with putting some apartments in here? Not the way I'd like them to look. Yep, nice. Just tucking a ton of people there, so that's 38 people gonna be living in there. these guys are using meat. Let's change it over to bread. As much as I'd like to do the meat version, doesn't seem like we are getting enough meat. Getting plenty of bread though. Let's see if we get another tourist. Since nope, just that guy. Still can't believe he called out my fucking base. Like, he was like, this place is shitty as hell. Don't even come here, man. We were looking at environment 0.3. So with the amount that we put in there, we should need double that. Infrastructure, decorations, pillars. Put a big ass pillar on this, actually. Put them right here. Like that, and then put some big pillars in here. And then this is a nice district. What kind of wall system have I got going on here? So it's a... what the fuck? The dreaded triple wall looks like, but it's not. So you've got nice big old pillars in there. Big old pillars in there. Nah, I don't want to block our entrance there. Oh, of course. Why don't I put them in this area here? That should fill it up quite nicely. That'll probably be all of our cut stone right there. So I think whenever you like pop out and then come back in, it basically like fucks up your job in its order, so they don't do it. How are you guys doing? 157 a day. That's a lot more like it. It's a lot more like it. And how are you doing on this? 124 a year. That was a drought though. We had a drought. So it's gonna be a little different looking. How are we doing on ore as well? What are you guys pulling in? 140 a day. Nice. We exporting. For sale 12. Nice. Everything is good in the city of Instria. And I will leave it at that. And I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.